Hi everyone, and a very good morning, and welcome to today's Daily Market Outlook for the 10th of May 2021. In today's Daily Market Outlook, I'll be discussing some of the major currency pairs alongside the DXY and Gold. So yeah, let's dive straight in. To begin with, the DXY. So what can we see on the DXY? Well, as we can see, we now have officially made this downtrend structure by breaking this major swing low down below at 90.550. So as you guys know, once we broke out of this ascending channel, I was calling that there was going to be more downside. However, I did not expect it to be this fast. So as you guys know, for the guys who are in the Telegram channel, I did expect that there was going to be a retest of this level at 91,200. However, price decided just to absolutely tank towards the downside, also with NFP on Friday. So what is next for the DXY? Well, if we just draw in our Fibonacci, what we can then see is that we're currently going to make our possible retracement back up towards the 618, as there is an area of liquidity at that 618 area, and it is also previous support. So at the moment, we are currently situated within a higher time frame reversal area. Therefore, I will anticipate that there is going to be a pullback on the DXY to at least this area of the 618, or at least this area of the 382. So preferably I would see the 618 get hit, mainly due to the fact that there is a major area of liquidity there, and after such a large overextended move, I would like to see a nice pullback, which is a little bit deeper than a 382. So yeah, that is the DXY. So let's head over to Aussie dollar. And wow, what a beauty Aussie dollar. As we can see, we broke out to the absolute upside with uttermost power. So what we can see is that after we formed this descending wedge, which I called in, I think last week's market outlook, we retested that descending wedge. After that, boom, rocketed towards the upside. After that, you guys know that I was looking for a potential long over here on this fib. So I was looking for a 382 or preferably even a 618 at this area of liquidity. However, price decided to rocket up without us. So no worries at all. What we now have to do is just wait for a nice pullback on this pair, as I will be doing also with the other dollar pairs, which will become more clear once we discuss those. However, at the moment, if we just look at what price is currently doing, we can really see that price is just impulsing. So we can also see this in its entirety as one massive impulse towards the upside. So looking at what price is doing, if we just join this fib, we can then see that the 618 still aligns with this area of liquidity situated at 0.7740. So I will be waiting for Aussie dollar pullbacks, as I will be doing with the DXY as well. However, Aussie dollar could just keep on impulsing towards the upside, as the DXY is super bearish at the moment. However, we are currently situated at this area of resistance. We broke above slightly, however, I'm still not convinced that we are just going to keep on impulsing towards the upside due to the fact that the DXY is within an area of reversal. So yep, that's Aussie dollar for you. Let's head over to Euro dollar. And Euro dollar is kind of the same as Aussie dollar. As you can see, massive overextended move after breaking out of this descending wedge. If we just draw in our fib from the lowest low to the highest high, what can we then see? Well, the 618 aligns perfectly with this area of liquidity. I will therefore be waiting for a nice pullback on Euro dollar before taking any longs back towards the upside. So this Euro dollar pullback will go hand in hand with that DXY pullback, and I'm therefore a big fan of just waiting for this pullback to occur. So no shorts on the board, I'm only going to be waiting for this long from the 618 at 1.20600. So that is Euro dollar. Let's head over to pound dollar. And pound dollar has this hideous overextended move. As we can see, we had this impulse overall, then we had this correction in the form of a bull flag, made a fake out on the low down below, and after that started impulsing towards the upside. So beautiful impulse after this low was faked out upon, and after that just impulsing, rocketing towards the upside. So what is next for pound dollar? Well, as we can see, we broke this higher high over here, and we've currently created a new higher high up above here. So currently just going to be waiting for a nice pullback on pound dollar back down towards this trend line, and back down towards this previous area of resistance, which should now act as support. And once again, this will go hand in hand with the DXY pullback, and is actually the same situation that we're waiting for on Aussie dollar and euro dollar. So with that said, let's head over to our last major currency pair, which is Kiwi dollar and Kiwi dollar. So Kiwi dollar, exact same situation. Yeah, I can just keep on saying it, but the exact same situation as on all the other dollar pairs. As we can see, we had the descending wedge, the free touch descending wedge. After that, faked out upon this low to the absolute perfection. After that, started impulsing towards the upside. Currently have this overextended move towards the upside. So what do we want to see next? Well, we're going to have to see some sort of a pullback. I would be a fan if we can just keep on breaking this high over here, because otherwise it's going to become a little bit rangy. We could see some price action just ranging around, jumping around in between these two blue lines. So I would love to see this high get broken at 0.72886. So yeah, preferably just a break, retest of that level before taking any potential longs further towards the upside. I will be drawing in my fib like this if that were to occur. Preferably take a 0.32 or even a 618. After that, retracement were to happen upon the breakout. So not really any shorts on the board. Only situation in which I would be looking for shorts is if we do break this trend line over here, retest structure, and then see more downside back down towards the lows at 0.71221. So yep, that is Kiwi dollar for you. Let's head over to our last pair, which is gold. And gold is very interesting because once we broke out of this descending wedge channel, whatever you want to call it, we can see that we just kept on impulsing. So after this major impulse towards the upside, what I'm going to be waiting for is after us tapping into this potential reversal area at 1845, I will be waiting after this double top, because we've currently formed a nice double top up here at the highs. I will be waiting for a pullback on gold back down towards the 0.382, or preferably even back down towards the 618. So both at the 0.382 and at the 618, there are potential reverse areas from where I will be looking to go long. So yeah, that is all for today. Some pretty overextended moves on the dollar pairs as well as on gold. So I will just be sitting on the sideline and watching and waiting until we see some nice pullbacks occur on these pairs. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I can't wait to see you all in tomorrow's video. Thanks guys.